Good morning. I would like to take you everyone for the today's presentation on the role of AI in shaping India's digital economy. The artificial intelligence AI is rapidly becoming a core enabler of India's economic and development ambitions. This presentation explores how AI can drive inclusive growth and the strategic measures India is taking. India's digital decode as AI is a flag bearer. Here, if you see, India is in the digital decade projected to grow sixfold to $1 trillion by 2030. AI is crucial for this rapid growth, radically changing the landscape and supercharging the growth curve. While we try to understand the artificial intelligence, it's all about making computers do things that normally need human intelligence. This means creating programs that let computers learn, make decisions, and understanding the languages. AI is used in everyday technology, like helping your phone understand your voices. It can be a big part of making the projects smarter, helping them figure out what we need to do without being directly programmed at each task. It is integrated into our daily technology from voice commands to multiple recommendations that we use as a device smarter and more integrated. Coming to the overview of India's digital economy, before we jump into the story of India's digital economy, we need to understand the term digital economy. Today, it includes all activities that use digitalized data as a part of digital economy. According to ADB framework, the digital economy is a sum of economic transactions that involve both digital products and digital industries to GDP or GDPA. It is a measure of the size of the digital economy by identifying the forward and backward linkages associated with the core digital economy. India's digital economy contributed to the overall GDP by 4 to 4.5 percentage in 2014. This is expected to become 20 percentage by 2026 as per the Finance Ministry report. According to the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology report, India's digital economy was US $200 billion in 2019 and is expected to reach $500 billion by 2025. From 2011 to 2019, digitalization in India grew by 11% during the last decade as per with Coming to the AI's impact across key sectors, in the banking and finance, AI enhances the fraud detection, automates the task, and improves customer services with chatbots and personalized decisions. AI drives personalized recommendations, combats frauds, and detects the fake reviews and powers the customer segment via chatbots in the case of an e-commerce. When it comes to the security and surveillances, intelligence, video analytics, facial recognition, biometric access control boost efficiency and reduces the breach. Finally, in the supply chain and logistics, it streamlines the operations, optimizes the inventory, predicts the demand, and automates logistics for efficiency. AI's transformative role in India. AI is boosting productivity and efficiency across India's digital landscape. It streamlines the processes and reduces the cost and improves the product quality. In the healthcare access, it bridges the urban-rural gap with the diagnostic tools and telemedicines. And in the agricultural innovation, it predicts the weather and optimizes crop yields and identifies pest threats. And the slide is self-explanatory that for the education and learning, it personalizes the learning in administrative, automotive, and language transactions. Beyond its popular use as a generative tool, let's look at the impact and potential of AI in the digital economy industry-wise. The challenges for AI implementation in industries are being showed over here. It secures the digital infrastructure. Disparity in infrastructure across the states requires robust and cheap internet accesses, low preparedness and skill gap, ethical sustainable approaches, and access to the equal and participation. It bridges the digital divide between the rural and the urban areas. Coming to the AI's economic and employment impact, the massive economic potential. The AI market is set to triple to 17 billion by 2017, growing annually at the rate of 25 to 35%. This growth reflects India's youthful workforce, digital access, and enterprise readiness for generative AI integration. Boost to the employment and productivity, AI projected to create 1.25 million domestic jobs in 2017, according to Deloitte and UNESCO. Generative AI enhances the productivity by 66% in task performances, according to our recent research. Global competitiveness in talent area, India accounts for 16% of global AI talent, only to the US states in volume. More than 6 lakh AI professionals currently working in India, expected to double in 2027. In the sectoral AI adaptation in India, coming to the agriculture, AI is transforming agriculture, logistics, healthcare, and retail by optimizing the operations and decision making. According to the National Council of Applied Economics and Research Logistics, the integration of AI with the sector cost accounts to 78 to 8.9% of GDP in the area of logistics. And when it comes to biosciences and energy, boosting it drives the growth in biomanufacturing. AI is catalyzing the Indian biomanufacturing through predictive modeling and bioprocess. Such integration supports India's net zero 2070 target and energy resilience goals. And finally, in the public services, it strengthens the public infrastructure by including the Aadhaar system, UPI, ONDC, facilitates the scalable and inclusive AI interventions. With over 700 million internet users and data accesses and access offers algorithms to detect and prevent fraudulent financial activity such as money laundering and illegal fund transfers. The key challenges in India AI progress is the vulnerable workforce. AI threats are low-value service roles like data entry and customer support, many held by informal workers. These segments include women and rural population, especially widening the inequality risk without targeted skilling. Digital infrastructure gap. The limited internet access in rural areas, about 65% of population, curbs AI's inclusive potentials. Coming to the computer and data limitations. India generates 20% of global data, but has only 2% of data center, hindering all the AI research. And finally, the weak institutional framework. Let's look upon the strategic measures for AI development. Uh, Coming to the India AI mission, has made a steady progress in AI with the initiatives like AI mission with a budget of 10.3 crores. Its components are a part of broader democratized approach to AI for all with supportive policies. Future Skills Primes initiatives. This joint initiative trains youth in AI and data sciences and emerging tech, ensuring the job readiness. And finally, the National Semiconductor Mission, with over $10 billion in incentives, it aims to build domestic chip manufacturing and design capability. This supports AI hardware self-reliances and reduces exposure to global semiconductor supply risk. India's AI computer push is also another one with the 10,000 graphic processing units to bolster India's AI infrastructure. Also, India's National Semiconductor Mission seeks to establish a homegrown chip industry backed by more than 10 billion in production-linked incentives. Fostering the inclusion with AI adoption. AI Opportunity Fund launched in 2024. It supports 5 lakh workers in partnership with NGOs and educational providers. It provides access to all AI skilling for underserved communities, including women and informal workers. When it comes to MSAs, the policies promote AI access for 90% of the India's businesses, empowering them with tailored tools. Trained over 60 million people across Asia Pacific in digital basics. These training modules focus on digital literacy, AI basics, and contextual applications. As a final summary, AI can transform India's economy by enhancing the productivity, creating the jobs, and improving the service delivery. With the right institutional frameworks, equitable access, and multi-sectoral readiness, India can harness AI not just for the growth but also for the inclusive and sustainable development, becoming a global leader in ethical and human-centric AI innovation. With that, thank you so much for all the questions. Thank you.